gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground.
Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. It is actually Monday night. It's actually Tuesday morning. It's 12:19 a.m. I wanted to be in bed sooner than this, but I had to finish orders, and I'll tell you. I'm gonna just tell you what's going on. So I woke up at like 5 a.m. I went to bed fairly early, and I woke up at 5 a.m. and like I had laid in one position like from probably midnight to 5, and so I could just tell I was going to have a migraine. Like it hurt, like I could feel it. So I was like, okay, I better take something because I know I have a doctor's appointment that I have to go to. So I went ahead packaging orders. So I went upstairs, and like we have like those, they're called cereal bars. We have the generic Walmart brand, and you know, we all, me and the girls, we like them. So I ate almost all of one of those, and then drank some water, and then I took 2 Advil, hoping that that would help. Then I went back to sleep, and then when I got up in the morning, I could still feel it. You know, if you get migraines, you know what I mean. When you wake up with it, you just kind of know. And I just felt awful, and so I was like, I knew I had to go to my doctor's appointment, so I went to it, and when I struggled through it. They're gonna put me on a different medication. So my doctors, this is the dermatologist. So the dermatologist is actually they switched. Put that up there. They switched doctors. The guy that was the dermatologist, he retired, and so his son took over the company, took over his, but his son also has a girl that works with him, a doctor, and so I saw her, and she was really nice, and I really, you know how you just know whether or not you're gonna like somebody, so I was like, yeah, she was nice. So she wanted to try me on a different medicine other than the cyclosporin or needle oil. They're both the same thing. One's generic. Anyway, so she, this other medication, I only take it once a week, and I take 5 pills once a week. So like every, I'm going to be picking it up, I think, tomorrow. But I probably won't start it until Thursday. I think. I don't know yet. But she said they're going to call with my blood work too. She's like, I don't have to wait. Because some medicines, they want you to wait before you start the new one. But she's like, I don't have to wait. I can just go ahead and start taking it. Making sure I got this right. And so, yeah, I'll be taking that. I also have to take a folic acid with it because the medication just does something where they want you to have extra folic acid. And you also have to have a healthy liver. You can't have any liver issues if you're going to be taking this medication, which, I mean, knock on wood, I've never had anything, liver-wise. Where are my shipping labels? Y'all know where my shipping labels are. Over here. I forgot I put them over here. Alright, who is this? Who is this? Anyway, So I had a migraine all day. It finally went away, I say about 5:30, 6 o'clock. And luckily enough, Journey, okay, so when we got home, I was like not a good human being at that moment. I was like death. So I come down here because it's dark, and I turn the air down to 70. I normally keep it on about 73 down here, but I wanted it cold, so I put it on like 70 and took a little nap. I mean, it wasn't like I don't know, about maybe 30-40 minutes, and then my husband had to leave for work, but I asked Sterling if she would watch Jern for me while I just laid there because I was dying. And so she was like, yeah. So she kept her occupied for like an hour, and then around 2 I went up. You ever like package something and then you just got done reading the name and then you totally forgot who it was for? Okay. Alright, anyway. So I just laid down here, and then Journey came down a little bit later, and she actually took a nap with me. She actually took a good nap. She slept for almost 2 hours. Unfortunately, I didn't sleep for the whole 2 hours because I was done sleeping, but I did lay there for quite some time, and then got up and got something. I didn't eat. Like today I had a corner of a donut because I knew I had to put something in my stomach, and so I ate like a corner of a donut. When I say corner, I mean like just like a donut and a little tiny chunk out of it. So and then after that I had a piece of bread, but it wasn't a full piece of bread. But I only took the piece of bread because I knew I wanted to take a one of those migraine pills. I usually take Excedrin migraine, but I went into the pharmacy right after I left the doctor's office, and they're like, I talked to somebody in there, and I was like, is this the same active ingredients as this other one? And he was like, yeah. So it was like $5 or something. It was way cheaper. The other stuff was like $14 for Excedrin migraine. Now this is at a drugstore. I know it's not that much at Walmart, but anyway. So I went ahead and picked some of that up, and so I ate the piece of bread thinking, you know, I better put something in my stomach before I take the pill. So I only took one, and that's when Journey, you know, me and Journey laid down and she took her nap. So. But I had all of these orders to do because I didn't do all of them on Sunday because I knew I had to get up for my doctor's appointment. So, but luckily nothing's like late or anything like that because I showed it being shipped out today, even though like 3 of them are here. Girls got dentist appointments in the morning. I still feel don't feel great. You know how when you have, after you have a migraine, you just feel run down. That's what I feel like. So anyway, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Welcome to today's vlog. We're at the dentist. Yeah, you can get a rubber duck if you're a good girl. You can get a rubber duck. You can get a ball. You can get a rubber ball. Go ahead. Well, go ahead. Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. So we went to the girls' dentist appointment. I don't know if I'm going to use any of the footage from yesterday because I think I just babbled and I was pretty out of it, just because I had a migraine. Hold on one second. I'm just grabbing my cardboard pieces. Two 12-month tutus. But, so, I don't know if I even touched on it at all, but recently, I made a tutu for okay, so the girl, yeah, I think I did. I didn't. I don't even know if I put that footage in there, but if I did, then y'all will know what I'm talking about. But, I had, whoa, this is red, not hot pink. Hold on. What's that? Okay, no, that's red too. You guys, I don't have any red tool or hot pink tool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm gonna order some, but this was laying next to my trash can. So instead of hitting my trash can with these scraps, they're in this basket. Oh, I gotta return that too, that dumb thing. Alright, what's the deal? I have to run upstairs and see if I got a hot pink tool. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I found some, but this is not, it's not the color I normally order. This is actually called Shocking Pink, but it's gonna have to work. The kind I usually order is the fuchsia, which is this color. So, yeah, you guys can kind of see it's a little bit lighter than what I normally use, but it's all I got. So, I don't know where. When I buy hot pink tulle, I usually buy like 4 or 5 of them, and I know I didn't go through 4 or 5 of them. At least I don't think I did. But I will have to order some. Anyway, what I was saying before is I had that person that ordered, they needed size 2T. Ordered size, they bought it back in June. And the birthday's in September. So they need 2T, ordered 3T. It's too big. And then tried to tell me that my tutus are too big, and sent me a picture of them, this girl, this woman, wearing the tutu that's made for a 3T. Now mind you, this woman, she probably is like, you can tell she's pretty thin, you know. She's probably, if not, I mean, she was thinner than Sterling, and Sterling's pretty thin. Probably, I mean, if I had to guess, I'd say she was probably a size 0. I mean, she was that, like, super thin. Even if she wasn't, she might be, you know, a 2, maybe. Maybe a 2. I don't know. But anyway, regardless, they do stretch, so I don't know. That woman I don't know. I don't know if she was just upset because she ordered the wrong size. Like if she was upset and she was, you know, trying to find someone to blame other than herself. I mean, if she wants to blame me, that's fine. But she was trying to tell me that, you know, it was so huge that it could fit her. Now, does she wear a size 3D? Now, going off from the picture she sent me, like it just because it fits doesn't mean it fits. So you could tell, like, she really stretched it out. There was probably no tulle covering her booty because she probably all moved it to the front. But yeah, if she had a 19, well, let's see, how far will a 19-inch waistband stretch? 19, 20, 21, 22. If she had a 22-inch waist, it might fit you. How many times did I go around? 14? But anyway, I'm going to, actually I have to make 2 of these, so I should have cut more, but it's alright. I'll just make this one first and then I'll make the other one. This is the one my husband needs to take to work. He's going to drop it off at the post office. They just need it by the weekend. Their actual ship date is the 2nd, I think, which is Thursday, so I'm trying to get it out for them. And then I think I do have my heat press on right now. I should just turn it off. But I was like, oh, I can embroider something out while I'm making these. But I think I'll just straight up make these and then worry about embroidering. That way the tutus are done. I've got quite a few I got to get done. And I don't know what I'm going to make for dinner. This week I didn't do any dinner or meal plans or anything. I just went ahead and bought stuff for some of those meatloafs that I made. Oh, you guys never even saw those meatloafs because I made them and my camera card kept getting full. So apparently when I was making them, it had shut off and I didn't know. So, but I think I'm going to make some of those this week. I'm going to make some more lasagna. And I think I want chili. We haven't had chili in probably, I don't know, several months. And I was kind of craving it the other day, but anyway, let me go ahead and make this chow chow. I'm in my zebra striped gum pajamas. So it is probably, it's 8:35 and I'm just now starting work and I've got a bunch to do. I didn't finish the hair bows. I just made the spikes and I sprayed them. Right now I'm putting tulle away. I did order more tulle, but this afternoon I didn't work. I edited some vlogs and then after I came down to go to work and then a big storm blowed through and so I didn't want to turn everything on, so I just laid in the bed with Jern thinking she would take a nap. She did not take a nap. And so then I went upstairs and it was like 4 and I was like, well, I'm going to start chili. So I made chili for dinner, but I was just finishing up some tutus and I can't really see my ring because, you know, I've got old eyes. But I was like, something, you know, it felt rough and hard, like something was going on. So I did manage to get a picture of it. And it's kind of, I'll show you guys. So I took a video of it. So there's my ring, and you can see that right there. I don't know if I can, well, I guess I could zoom in on it. So that is where like the little prong that holds it is broken off. Something's broken off. I wish I had a magnifying glass. Gotta use my phone. And then let me see, there was, here's this, oops. So you can kind of see it better here, but I mean, you can't see the whole hole. Let's see. So this side has the prong, which it's not gonna focus. Okay, so this side has that little prong holding it on. You can see that one right there is like broken off. And then you can see this hole right here where a diamond was. And that happened when I was having Journey. So when I was in the hospital, my ring had gotten snagged. They have these like weird blankets, but my ring had gotten snagged, and so I didn't pay it no attention really. I just knew it got snagged. And then like after I had got home, and like I think it was the day I actually got home, I realized that I was missing a diamond. So I was like, you know, I wasn't that upset about it, just because I was like, well, it's a cool story to be like, you know, I lost that diamond given at the hospital when I was giving birth. I left that diamond there and brought home my other diamond. So yeah, that, now I'm afraid that this diamond, I don't think this diamond's gonna fall off, but I'll probably have to take it somewhere and get it fixed. So I'm probably not gonna wear it. I'm just gonna wear this, which is the band that connects to it. But I'm just gonna leave it up there, I think. Yeah, I'll just feel weird without it. But I have a ton of orders to work on. I should have been working all this time. But sometimes, do you ever feel like, you know, it's like all you do is work, 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 and you're like, I just want to do not work. I just want to do nothing. I just want to lay around and just like, you know, fiddle on my phone, or, you know, usually that only happens at night when I'm going to bed, and then you're like, oh, I can't stay on here too long because I gotta go to sleep because I gotta get up in the morning. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to see what orders I have to work on. I have to package up these. I did finish the tutu, where this one is right here, and that hair bow I sprayed with the Stipping Quick as well, and it's out there drying, as well as the one that goes with this one, and this one. So this one, the tutu is made and the hair bow is drying. This one, the tutu is not made, so I need to make the tutu for this, but the hair bow is drying, and that one as well. So those will have to get packaged up. I did make this apron the other day. It's actually a two-part, like they ordered 2 of them. But I do need to get this. I need to get some work done. Hi guys, welcome to the vlog. So I just thought I'd pop on here real quick and just show the reality of it all. So I have messed up on more things today that I can even, I won't say it's like I'm not having like a bad day, but I'm having a bad day, if that makes sense. I'm like, I'm not letting it get me down, I'm not letting it get to me, but there's not gonna be any dinner tonight. Our dinner is going to be Zaxby's because, well, earlier, my husband asked me what I want for my birthday, which is in a couple weeks. What's today? Today's the 1st. Today's September 1st. Oh my gosh. So it's actually in 12 days. But he knows me. He knows I want to go. He's always like, I know you probably want to go somewhere, but we can't go somewhere because our van is messing up. So I don't know if I ever got into it. I think I filmed it. I might have mentioned it, but I don't actually. I know I filmed like the light that was blinking in our car. So last time we went to Myrtle Beach in April. So I'm having issues, and I'll get on that into that in here in a minute. Okay. All right, I'm gonna start that up just a second. Like all over the place. Okay, so last time we went to Myrtle Beach in April. The last day we were there, the morning we woke up, Journey had a fever and we had to leave. So we come home, but our car was messing up on the way home. So it made it a scary ride. Like, it's almost like it just was choking down, you know what I mean? As long as we were going fast in a certain speed, we were good. But if we stopped, it was like it was going to choke out. We took it to get it looked at. First we took it to, I think we ended up taking it to the person we always go to, but they said they did not work on that, and that we could take it to this other place. So this other place looked at it. They couldn't find anything wrong with it. They checked it all out, changed the spark plugs, did all, you know, cost us, I don't remember how much it cost us, but it cost us. And you know, it had never happened again. And we drove it. We've had it checked out multiple times. We take it for an oil change. We have an oil light on there. Every time it says to change the oil, we get the oil changed. My husband has always been on top of stuff like that. So we've had, you know, ever since we had trouble with the alternator, it seems like we have trouble with this vehicle now. We've had the alternator changed twice, and the second time it was still under the year, just under the year warranty. So we just had to pay for the labor. And so right when we got into Myrtle Beach, the light came on and it started chugging again. So Nathan and Cora, of course, were on their way down. So I told Nathan about it, and he's like, well, it could be the catalytic converter. Mama might have a hole in it, or, you know. So I'm not techie or automotive. I'm not big on mechanics or anything like that. I don't really like computers, and I don't like cars. So, you know. So we stopped at an Eagles, which is, if you go to any beach store or beach place where there's a beach, you usually see these little stores that sell the souvenirs. They're like on every corner. We saw them when we went to Florida. We saw them, you know. Let me close this door a little bit. Anyway, so they have like Eagles, Wings, I don't remember, like different stores like that. Basically, they sell a lot of your beach stuff, your t-shirts, your hermit crabs, your seashells, your buckets, your towels, your swimming suits, you know, that kind of thing. And souvenirs that say. So I did want to get me a t-shirt, so I did pick that up, and I picked up water shoes, which were amazing. So I'm glad I got those. So the car was doing that. After we stopped, it didn't do it again. It didn't do it again the whole trip. It didn't do it on the way home. Okay, sweetie, I'll be right there, okay? And so it hasn't done it again ever since then. And so I see you, Journey. So yeah. Now we don't know what's going on with the car. I don't really know. So anyway, my husband had asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I was trying to think of what I wanted for my birthday because I can't really think of anything. He's like, I know you probably want to go somewhere, but I don't trust the vehicle.
Mom,
and so
I'm looking for a nice one.
we were trying to see. Yeah.
I tried to look for this, but there's that other. I like this.
For real?
Uh-huh.
So we were trying to figure out when we got this car to see, and I know I vlogged it, so it was actually March of 2016 that we got the car, got our van. So we've had it for about 5 years now. But we were looking back on videos, trying to find out, and Zaxby's was in one of the videos, and I was like, oh, I haven't had Zaxby's in a while. So anyway, long story short, I don't have time to cook. I don't want that on my tummy. And everything's messing up. And I've got a bunch of orders to get out the door. And that machine out there is sewing not good. And so I don't know what's going on with that machine. So I'm going to try to figure it out. I want to get it working. I bought that hoop. I want to have, you know, although I find it easier to do these two machines, I don't know if it's just because they're right next to each other and, you know, they're right here. And I don't have to keep running outside, out there and in here and out there and in here. But anyway, that's where we are. It is 4:46, and so I just have to keep on working.